All right, so yeah, the steps to solve these multi-step equations. First, you distribute, but only if necessary. Then combine like terms, move variables to one side, and then you solve. So, like if you had this type of problem, you'd first want to combine your like terms. So you can either move the 5y over here or move the 3y over here. I personally like to move the smaller number, that way I don't end up with a negative. So the opposite of a positive 3y is a negative 3y. So we subtract 3y, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So it's going to be 2y minus 8 equals 12. Then to get the y by itself, we then add 8 to both sides. And give us 2y equals 12 plus 8 is 20. The opposite times is divide, so we're going to divide by 2. So y equals 10. So you do the same premise as what you did for two-step equations, except now you have variables on both sides. So and then, like number 2, we would add 8x on both sides. And just so you all know, this is what we're going into next. So this is what you're going to do next. So now, opposite plus 14 is minus 14, so we subtract 14. So give us 2x equals 12 minus 14 is negative 2. Divide by 2. X equals negative 1. Okay, then you have problems like number 3. Number 3 is a little different because there's only one variable on this side. So we know we cannot move 7k over here, because if we move 7k, that leaves nothing over here. You can't leave nothing. So we're going to move 3k. The opposite of positive 3k is minus 3k. 7 minus 3 is 4, so that'd be 4k equals negative 36. Then divide by 4. And k equals negative 9. So that's all you do for solving these multi-step equations. Now on the other side, I'm going to do a couple problems with y'all on this side, because this one also includes distributive property. So here, I'll just do number 11 with you just to make sure you understand. So we have the 5x. Then we have to distribute. Well, if we have a negative here, we think of this as a negative 1. So negative 1 times x will give us negative 1x, or just negative x. Then negative 1 times negative 18, a negative times a negative is a positive, so that'd be positive 18. Equals 6. We got to distribute again since we have parentheses. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times 15 is negative 30. Okay, so now we have something a little different going on. We first have to combine like terms on each side of the equal sign before we start working it out. So 5x minus x, well 5 minus 1 is 4, so that'd be 4x plus 18. And then combine our 6 minus 30. Well, that would give us negative 2x. 6 minus 30 is negative 24. And now we have like what we had on the other side. So combine our variables. I'm going to add 2x to both sides. And you can do whatever. If you wanted to subtract 4x, that works as well. You'll still get the same answer. Plus 18 equals negative 24. Now we subtract 18. And 6x equals 24, negative 24 minus 18. That'd be negative 42. And then divide by 6. X equals negative 7. So the problems on the back definitely take a little bit more time. With the distributive property, they take more steps. And that's why it's called multi-step. It's a lot of steps.